But let's say more serious. No, it's not even more serious. But I want to ask you both your top 3 players that you've played with. From this can be training, matches, any level, and your top 3 players you've played against.
Okay.
Quick fire, kinda.
All right.
So your top 3. You can have a think about it. I'll give you mine as well.
Yeah. I'll go top 3 I've played with.
Yeah, we'll go top 3 played with, then we'll go against.
It's not number 1. There's no order.
No order, just give it 3.
This is, I've said this quite often and people don't actually believe me. Lee Catmull.
Yep.
Lee Catmull. I'll say why. Because first when I went to obviously Sunderland, obviously people look at Lee Catmull on a Saturday, 3 o'clock, and you think, oh, he's just a head it, kick it, tackle, yellow card, red card, man. That's all he does in the game. But if you see him on a day-to-day basis, technically gifted.
Yep.
Technically gifted. Always probably the best trainer. Put the ball 60 yards on your foot.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like he's actually a technical football player. But speaking to him, it was just like Cats, why don't you play like this on a Saturday type thing? Like you're the best trainer. You're unbelievable football player. Because remember, he come through when he was young himself.
Yeah.
He was just having conversations like that. It was just like, why would I kind of go up against players like Cesc, all of them kind of players, when I might be technically good, but I'm not as good as those players. You know what I mean? So if I try to play them at their game, they're gonna outplay me. But if I do something different, like head it, kick it, tackle, I'll make a good career for myself, innit? And he did it, you know what I mean? Like he played for Sunderland for many years, you know what I mean? He played Premier League. How many Premier League games has he got?
Yep.
How many champ games has he got? You know what I mean? So yeah, he's up there.
Didn't he?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he's up there as one of my players. Who else? I would have to say
Right, Jack Wilshere in your top 3.
Yeah, Jack.
What's your man?
Yeah, Jack, easy,
Yeah.
to be fair. He was in my academy from 9.
We actually knew from the age of 10.
Through, yeah.
We knew from 10 he was going our way.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So even when we was younger in the academy games and going on tour and that, it's
you knew it was
Jack.
different.
Yeah, running through 3, 4, 5, 6 players, scoring, you know what I mean? Even when we was under 16s, he'll play under 16s for 30 minutes. The under 18s are losing. Call Jack over. Jack's gone over there, played under 18s. He's bagged the hat trick, come back over to the 16s, scored goals. You know what I mean? That was him.
Yeah.
He loved football from young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's always playing football. So obviously injuries killed him.
Of course.
For me, he would have been England's one of England's best players ever.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So he's obviously number 2. And someone, I don't know, like it's easy to say. For the Arsenal, it's easy to say.
Yeah,
Cesc, it's easy to say all them players. You get what I'm trying to say? It's easy.
Yeah.
Because they're who they are, innit?
Yeah.
But
give me someone that everyone won't know then. Because Cesc Fabregas is clearly going to be in there, but
it's easy, yeah. So I've Jack Cats, and I would say someone like, I don't know, it's hard actually, because obviously if you take out all the top players, obviously it's the easy players is difficult, but there's a lot of players. Sessegnon. Let me go Sessegnon. Steven Sessegnon. See him technically ridiculous. Even someone like Asamoah Gyan.
yeah, the stuff I was seeing him doing at Sunderland was
like
crazy.
Asamoah Gyan, yeah, crazy football player, crazy goal scorer. You know what I mean? Watching him in training and that, it's just like this guy's different. This guy's different. You know what I mean? So players like that, just like they're not people's top picks, but it's like when you see them on a day-to-day basis, it's like you have to give them their flowers.
Yeah,
to see why they've made so much money in the game,
and you see why they are where they are.
Where they are, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, that's a good 3, yo. Yeah. That's a good 3. Reece, let me get your 3.
I'd have to put Jack Wilshere in the top 3 easily. But we all knew from the age of 10, man was playing for Arsenal first team, bro. It was mad. Like bro was incredible, bro. Like he was. I can't. You know, man that float with football. He used to float,
glide past players.
Bro, it was bonkers. Number 2 would have to be James Maddison.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I knew
Three's gonna be good. Yeah.
I remember after the first training session, I called my dad. I don't know, my brother. I said, bro, if you got $5,000, yeah, spare, go put on this brother to go play for England.
Yeah,
And
Madison.
this is me on trial at Cov. You know what I mean? I said, first session, I went and asked my boy Jordan Willis. I said, "Who's that you?" He was like, "James Madison." I said, "Bro, he's getting the whole way." Like I said, but like just being at Coventry, you know, man, that confident 16, 17, take it on the half turn.
Remember when we used to play against you
Yeah.
guys? Yeah.
And he'd be taking it on the half turn, like form half turn and the first team man step over shift. It's like, yeah, he's got the juice, man. Like you just know instantly, like, and he's always had that confidence and it about him.
Confidence still.
Yeah, him. And last one would have to be Serge Gnabry, man.
Oh, what a player. What a player. Yeah.
It was mad. I don't think you really deeped him when he was young to
He
you.
was younger. I
Yeah.
might have left before he.
No,
left.
no, you were there, but he was young. But Serge,
Actually, wait. No, I think he might have been there.
Yeah.
I think he
Serge?
I think he was there.
No, he was scary. I remember just watching him from my pitch when I was watching him on the
Crazy.
youth team pitch. I was seeing some of the goals.
Nah, Serge was
Mad.
crazy, man. Like you just knew, man. Like that's the players you just have a feeling you know that are gonna go the whole way.
Facts.
And he was one of them, man. Like fairs, like it wasn't maybe he has a chance. It was these lot are going the whole way.
Well, that's another great three. So you got Jack Wilshere, Serge Gnabry, and James Madison. Great three to
Great
be fair.
free. Yeah, facts.
My three would be, and they're all going to be Palace most probably. Johan Gabay.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Johan Gabay.
Player.
Just you could see when he came in the technical, like the level above he was on everyone else. Everything he do, like he put the ball in certain areas. He wouldn't always give the ball to your feet.
Yeah.
But he put it in an area where only you can get
can
it.
get to it, yeah.
You get what I mean? Like smart things like that. Like I kind of took things from watching him and seeing where he put the ball and decisions that he just makes. Certain things like that are just decisions that you should just make as a football player. Like you could see he was a cut above the rest coming from PSG, coming to Palace, and he was definitely up there. Funny enough, he weren't there for long. But a serious man, Emmanuel Adebayor.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was,
Adebayor.
he was up there. He was up there for man.
Yes.
To be fair,
Adebayor. He was
yeah.
like he was one of them man that I was thinking, when I watch your Arsenal, you weren't doing this. He come Palace, and I was saying, what? This brother? It made sense. Whereas at Real Madrid, it made sense. You know, you know when you start making sense of why people play where they play. And then who would I go for my last one? I want to go Wilf,
Yeah.
and I should go Wilf.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go one for me personally. James MacArthur.
Yeah.
And I always say it. I always say it. Like probably like Lee Cattermole.
Yeah.
Same sort of thing. Every time I used to see this guy, I used to say, this guy is the best player here.
But do you know how mad the Prem is, yeah? Like how mad that these not just do their jobs.
Yeah.
Like when these lot went, I remember when Sunderland went to League One and I went to watch Regan for Gillingham and they played against Sunderland and I thought Lee Cartermore was Zidane.
It's because how good they are, bro.
Bro, like these are, so I'm thinking, really and truly, how good must the Prem be? Like,
It's how good they are.
I remember obviously training with Prem players and them not giving it. And I was remember training thinking, freaking hell. But then you see them like when they really drop the levels and these are probably slacked off also, don't forget.
Yeah,
you know how it is in football. You fall into that standard. I don't know if they did, but it's a natural habit.
Yeah.
So you're thinking, these are, imagine at their peak how good
They were.
these players were.
Or they are.
Yeah.
Because it's just, it all it takes for them to go back there.
Yeah.
That's it.
In fact, let me take Adebayor out. Wolf is definitely in the top three. Wolf is in the top three, and I'm gonna throw MacArthur in there because, like Lee Cattermole, he would do some things, and you'd think to yourself, why on the weekend?
don't do it.
But then in my head, I said, at Wigan, you were the guy.
Yeah.
But then you come to Palace,
Yeah.
and you understand, okay, cool. Johan Gabay plays next to me. He's better than me. Wolf's on the wing. Balassi's on the wing.
Yeah.
Benteke's up
You
front.
ain't got to do. You ain't got.
Ain't gonna
You're
do
not,
that.
You're smaller fish, innit?
You get what I mean?
Smaller fish.
So you just do your job,
Yeah.
and you have a long career, and you enjoy
literally.
yourself.
That's it. You ain't got to do
essentially.
too much, man.
But yeah, no. Let's go our top three we played against. Let's make them, if we can make them quick, make them quick. So I've got two more questions to ask you both.
Top three I played against, I would say, Gael Kakuta,
That's
Chelsea reserve.
Yeah.
that
Chelsea
might,
player.
yeah,
Gael
yeah,
Kakuta.
yeah.
You could do some things with a football that's ridiculous.
Never.
Yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Scott Brown.
Celtic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scott Brown. And Tierney.
Okay.
I played against Tierney when I come back from one of my injuries. Worst game of my life. Worst game of my life. On TV too. Came off at half time.
Which was the wrong game to come back to.
Wrong game to come back to.
Why was that Celtic
fuming
Park?
with them. No, it was at our stadium, Dundee.
Oh, okay.
Fuming with the manager, but I was also really happy to come back. I was out for like 3-4 months.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah. He was like, I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play this game. I was like, yeah, I'm ready. After 10 minutes, I wasn't ready.
Sometimes it's like that in Bulldogs.
I wasn't ready.
Sometimes it's like that.
Tierney. See like what he does for Arsenal, up and down.
Yeah, consistently.
Up and down. The Celtic is worse.
Because they're the dominant team.
They're
the real life dominant team.
Like no matter who they played against, they have the ball for 90% of the game.
Yeah.
So you're basically playing as a winger. Mm-hmm. So chasing, I play right wing as well. So chasing him,
and then when you get the ball,
I'm dizzy.
Your gaze.
I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. Eyes watering, dizzy, everything. So yeah, I think them three are probably my top three.
Top three.
Yeah, top three, definitely.
My three would be a lad called Yannick Wildschut. He is at Wigan. I don't think you know. It's at Cov. No joke, this brother was like Ronaldo, bro. I don't know where he is now. When I tell you that season at Wigan, where Wigan went up, I think it was Wigan and Barnsley and all them went up. That Yannick Wildschut,
crazy.
My days, bro. He was a monster. I don't know if you know, but Chelsea had a youngster, yeah. Mm-hmm. His name was Jan. And I wish people could write pages. Whoever played against this brother called Jan. People told me he went prison and he got done for robbery and all that, and he just tapped for France. Chelsea had this youth called Jan, and I'm not even joking, yeah? Mm-hmm. He'd have a Ballon d'Or right now if he wasn't tapped.
Oh, God.
I swear to you on my life, please, anyone, if you see this, please comment. If you ever played against Jan, yeah, please tell the story of what he did to you and how he gave you twisted blood. He was doing stuff. He was doing things with football I have never seen before. To the point where at Arsenal, yeah, he did something like 2 weeks before on a Wednesday to like the 14s. He used to play up all the time. So us used to play on a Saturday, like 16s and that. We did a training session. This is the first time I did match prep. At Arsenal.
At 14?
Like we were 16s. We did
16.
match prep to prepare for this Jan brother.
Oh, God. So he's one of them, man.
Most special football I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Special. Him, and then it's two. I think it was Feyenoord back in the day. Used to have a brother, used to have one eye, used to have an eye patch on it. Yeah. Oh my God, Wigger. Tat or Memphis Depay. Both on the William Trade tournament. Yeah. Memphis Depay.
Yeah.
Crazy.
To be fair.
You always when you go on tour, you remember the ones that are good.
That's the one thing you do remember.
Yeah, I remember watching Mario Götze playing against these lot. So he's that little youth blood. Mm-hmm. Incredible. Like, he's the one that was giving Jack. Him and Jack were going back to back.
Oh, okay.
I was like this. Yeah, and I'm like, like boom, like yeah.
I played against these two wingers for Holland. Yeah, best two wingers I've ever seen come up against.
I
feel like they were twins as well.
They're always super sharp. Them,
like they were
them
twins.
Dutch brothers, super
they
sharp.
were crazy, crazy sharp. Yeah.
So that's your three, Reice. My three will be Alphonso Davies.
Okay, yeah.
Played against Alphonso Davies when he was at the Whitecaps.
Yeah.
He was at Vancouver Whitecaps. And my goodness gracious me, he ran past me one time and I swear to you, I said, my God. I just said, my God.
Them brothers can catch pigeons though, innit?
Yeah, I said, too fast, man.
I said, my God, what's going on?
Yeah.
Played against him. We were trying to take him back on the plane on the way home, I'll be honest. We wanted him back at Palace. Number two, if you man remember, Jeremy Boga.
Yeah.
Now plays in Syria.
No, he's at
Atlanta
now. Yeah.
Atlanta. Craw boy, bro.
Yeah.
Serious.
That
baller.
brother.
Yeah, man.
Everyone that's my age knows that brother was the best player in academy football.
Yeah,
that he was something's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. My third one. I'm gonna go with one of someone I played against recently because he tore us apart. Christian Pulisic.
Yeah.
He absolutely tore us apart recently, and my good, it was just like another one where you're just chasing people. I was thinking their whole team was good, but it's just chasing him around. I was like, come on now, this is ridiculous.